What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. All right, let me... What is up, everybody? Expecting a move higher here, guys. I think that we are about to make a new high of day. I think new high of day is what's about to happen here. Really just a matter of if I get an entry or not. But new high a day. So let's see if we can snag a little entry here. I don't know, it looks strong, so I don't know. This girl wants to go on a date. Can I take the McLeasy? No. Absolutely not. Buys? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking some upside here, guys. But I don't think it's going to give me the pullback that I want. This range is still so small, bro. I'm actually really surprised. Watch this 1 minute gap. If we come and tap this 1 minute gap, that's not a bad long into 930. I think 930 is going to pump here. 930 should pump. Well, there's the gap. Yeah, it should still pump. There's the gap right there. Let's see what this thing is looking like. I mean, an entry here with a stop loss here is only 10 points. It's not bad. Yeah, this is not like a horrible look. I haven't taken it. I haven't taken anything here yet. This is about 10 points here. No, it's 20 points, sorry. 20 points. For new high a day. This looks pretty good. I haven't taken it, but this looks pretty good. You do these live streams often? Every day, bro. Asia and New York every day. 9:30 p.m. Eastern and like around 9:20 a.m. Eastern. 6 hour. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see how this plays out. I want to enter. I do want to enter something here. I just want to give it a sec coming into this 9:30. But like this entire week, it's just been a dump and then a pump for 9:30. I'm expecting the same thing, right? Like the pattern should be the same. I haven't taken this, by the way. I just drew this out. Pattern should be the same, right? Like I don't really see much of a reason for this thing to dump. We are delivering from higher time frame, hourly gap, hourly order block here as well. It did not make it down to this 4 hour, but we are also delivering from this 4 hour gap as well. So some higher time frame PD arrays here that do support this bias to the upside. I would just move a stop loss like there probably at this point. I'm just tape reading this open here. This will be my first like actual open that I'm looking at in a week and a half now. So, you know, just want to make sure that I'm getting things right before I start placing any trades. But this, I do still like it. Yeah, I like that a lot. I took it and closed right away because I'm a B. You got to give it a little bit of time, bro. Haven't been here in a while. What's up, bro? Welcome back. Average RR. It depends. I have two different models that I trade. So it really just depends. Just pass account W, bro. Let's go. Hell yeah. This should still go higher, though. No reason for this to stop just yet. It should still continue. New high a day is what I'm expecting. Waiting for a little push here. This is different price action to NAS 100 CFD. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't really trade CFD, so I'm not sure, bro. No idea. Should be the same. It's the same thing. Should be the same. It's having a little trouble here around midnight. But my bias is still upside. Yeah, I'm still thinking some upside here. Just watch how price reacts like around this midnight level. Be a good tell. Maybe it goes a little bit lower, which is also fine because that means I can maybe get an entry. But I think overall, new high should be made. New high definitely should be made. Came and hit this break even. We can make a new high here. I would move stop loss to this low here. You guys will know when I'm in a trade because you'll see it on the chart. So I'm not in a trade. If you do not see it on the chart and you do not see this P&L here moving, that means I'm not in a trade. I'm just tape reading this. No news or anything here today, so it's just straight price action. There's SMT. Still just hanging around midnight. Came back to this tape reads break even again. This will be now the 1, 2, 3, 4th time 4th time at break even. Looks good. Still looks good. Just watch the candle closures. Don't pay too much attention to this wick. Just watch the closures. Closures over here by midnight are all bullish. So far. That's not a bad closure there either. Right? Like this area, the only time we dipped under midnight was these 2 candles, and you can see how they got bought back up. Super aggressive buys all the way back up. So that's a good sign, right? That there's definitely some buyers here. It's just taking its sweet ass time, but there's 100% some buyers here. Nice. But into this first little high that I would be targeting. So we got that. Now final TP is going to be right up here. Should do it in the next few candles, unless it wants to consolidate more. And he's up over 3,000 points. Yep, I know, we called the low. We called the low right here on stream, 23,150. Almost. Maybe this candle right here. Can we get 23,150 on this candle? Or sorry, not 26.58. Sorry, not 23,150. Jesus. So close, so close. There you go. There's that full TP there, 2.78R. Amazing little tape read. That was fire. That was sick, bro. Very nice trade. Very nice trade. Very nice trade. W's in the chat. Nice. Okay, surely we were tracing to fill some gaps today. Unlikely, bro. So we went down and we did hit this 4-hour here. That's where this is delivering from. We also went down and hit an hourly and an hourly order block. So the delivery here from low a day is 100% valid, right? We are getting some valid delivery from the low of day. So to me, when I see a higher time frame fair value gap sponsoring the low, right? So if you go look at the low right here, where is that low delivering from? Is it delivering from at least an hourly or 4-hour gap? If yes, then that low is a valid low, right? I wouldn't expect price to come back down through that low. Doesn't mean it can never do that. It can. But the chances of that happening are pretty low. So that's why I was bullish here. This will surely 100%, in my opinion, I think this makes a new all-time high, probably before Q3 at this rate. We probably make a new all-time high before Q3. Some of you guys got to understand, like, bro, somebody said, oh, right here, that low's nearly imaginary, held up by Trump and his lies. Look, listen, it doesn't matter if it's held up imaginary or not, right? Like, we know that this market is very manipulated. You just got to play the game, okay? That's it. I showed this last night too, but look, I'll show you guys again. I'll show you guys again. This is like how you play the game, bro. Look at this. So this is what I said on March 27th, right? March 27th at 3 p.m. You can see we were not even at 23,150 yet. I said almost down to that yearly low level, which is 23,150. Let's see what kind of news coincidentally starts coming out. Okay. And what magically came out as we hit 23,150? Ceasefire. We had 2 ceasefires as we went and hit this level. Okay. So like, you just got to play the game. You just got to know the game. You got to play the game. We know the market is manipulated to shit. It's kind of nothing you can really do about it except just play into what the market's doing. What else are you going to do? Like, either you can complain or you can, you know, learn how to play it. Learn how to capitalize on it regardless. It sucks, man. It really does. It really does suck how, like, they're not gonna, like, it's like they don't even try to hide it anymore, bro. That's how bad it's gotten. Because what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to them? You know, like, bro, it's insane the way it works. Trump will come on, he'll announce like 150% tariffs on some bullshit. Okay. Market will absolutely dump. Then Supreme Court will be like, yeah, no, you can't do that. And market goes all the way back up, right? Which he knows is going to happen. And then he's like, oh yeah, never mind. Fuck you guys. We're, instead of doing 150%, we'll lower it a little bit. We're still doing them. We'll do 100%. Like, it's how a lot of people lose it all. Yeah, bro. I mean, of course. Of course. You think Trump is sitting with a market specialist to time out his tweets to grab maximum liquidity? Bro, the market specialist is probably fucking Baron Trump, bro. Like, honestly, Baron is probably the insider. You know, he's probably like telling them what to do and say. You guys don't think it's not a coincidence that every single time that there is a Trump tweet that is going to greatly affect the market, right? Like, whether it's to the upside or downside, before the tweet, there's a bunch of random ass Polymarket accounts that are created, right? Brand new Polymarket accounts that are created, 150K bids each, and boom, like, magically they're right, you know? And next thing you know, they turned 150K into like fucking $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, whatever the case might be. It's very obvious that it's insider trading. It's extremely manipulated, but I don't think Trump just doesn't give a fuck, because he's got a cult following that's going to support him no matter what he does. Baron smoking hookah with BB's son in Miami, printing on Polymarket. Yeah, literally, that's probably exactly what is happening, bro. That's the funny part. He goes to NYU, bro. Like, he's probably chilling at some rooftop with a fucking hookah. Like, yeah, 100%, bro. Would not doubt it. Insider trading has been going on in government, not just Trump. Well, yeah, we know that. But it's just extremely, extremely prevalent here. Most of the time, the insiders try to hide it in some way, right? In one way or another. These ones, they just don't give a single fuck. What's your bias for today? Bullish, bro, bullish. The trade that I had marked out here already played out, so I'm not really Not really in anything or looking at anything yet, but we'll see. This is a big pump back up. Big pump back up, which looks pretty solid. You're bullish on the day. Looks like we're overextended. There's no such thing as being overextended, bro. That's not a real, it's not a real concept. Nothing happened to Citadel or robbing the, yeah, nothing's ever going to happen to them. It's just the way it is. Nothing will ever happen to the insiders. Like, if they're in, they're not going to get, nobody is going to take a second look at them, you know? We just need to take our piece. I might have to do something about them low key. Yo, Will, you might, yeah. Will, nah, they don't want William Sosa to step in, bro, but you might have to, bro. They don't want it, but I think that's what it's gonna come down to, bro. Watch a, like if there's gonna be a rejection, this is where it's gonna be from. Right here, like this exact point, 23 or 2640, 2640s. This is where we get a rejection from if there is going to be a rejection back down. I don't think there will be, but if there is, this is going to be it. It'll be from here. We miss you, Harris. I miss you guys too, man. But I'm back. I'm back. Every problem in our society can be solved by banning insider trading and lobbying. Yeah, except those are the people that run the society, so can't really do anything, can we? See, interested to see how this reacts here. I don't think we get a rejection back down, but gone back for one day, gone for another month. Bro, if you guys were in the Discord, I announce when I'm going to be gone. I went to Florida, so I wasn't able to stream for 2 days while I was there, right? 2 days. But then when I came back, I immediately had to leave for military stuff, which I announced in the Discord. If you were in there, you would know. And so I wasn't able to stream for a full week and like a day while I was gone for that. You ever think of running a discount for your premium, bro? No, I think the premium is way too... Dude, I genuinely think it's too cheap already, bro. I'm in there and I just don't check that check Discord that much. Yeah, well, that's your problem, buddy. Maybe you should check it. Your Discord link, do !Discord in the comments here. You'll get the link. !Discord. Morning, Adam. What's up, bro? Did you change your account? That's a new account. Are you bullish to 300s? I'm bullish to 200s for now, yes. But I'm bullish to, overall, I'm bullish to new all-time highs. Like, this will make a new all-time high. What is this thing doing? One minute gap right here. It's still like being held up by midnight. Heavily being held up by midnight. Has New York been so dead for you recently? It just seems like we move with none/very little manipulation and then present no true continuations. I haven't traded New York for a week and a half because I was gone. I haven't traded at all for a week and a half because I was gone. But we traded New York yesterday. I traded New York yesterday with my Discord, and we did pretty well. We caught the entire pump up. This today right here, mapped out this move. So this was 2.24R. This was nice. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been the worst. The range has definitely gotten smaller, which is honestly more of a relief than anything. I'm actually really glad that this range has gotten smaller. Normally, like, okay, so this leg here is 76 points. Normally, this would be like 150 points right here. So I am very, very happy about that, about the fact that VIX is low. You know, that means we're able to actually capitalize on a good chunk of the move. You know, and still use like minis. I think we push higher. Yeah, it is going to push higher, bro. It's 100% going to continue pushing higher. I don't think this is done. 26,240 was the area that I wanted next. So that's like currently that's the next draw on liquidity. If you guys see this area that we're in, we're just in a massive fucking void here. We're just in this massive fair value gap. This is almost a 300 point fair value gap here. We're just trading through it. We're like slowly making our way through. But the next area for price to go to is going to be towards the top of this fair value gap, which is 240s, right? There's no internal swing high, nothing here inside of this range. So the only place we could go is to the top of this gap. Can we trade this long? Yeah, bro, you can trade whatever you want. Theoretically, when do we look for a short? I would start looking for a short after we take all-time high. Once we take all-time high, I'm fine with looking for a short. Until all-time high has been taken, shorts are just lower probability. That does not mean that you can't take a short at all intraday. For sure you could. Like, you could have traded this move here, right? It's just you need to know in the back of your head that the short that you're trading is ultimately lower probability. Because of how bullish this thing is overall. What are we doing? Will you be live tomorrow? I'm going to be live tonight, bro. I'm going to be live in Asia tonight. I'm going to be live tomorrow in New York. I'm going to be live every day, bro. HTF candle indicator settings got cooked. Can you throw them up real quick? Yeah. There you go, brother. Hoping to pass my eval with you. You got it, bro. You got it. You got it, Will? Actually, just go back if you need to. Just take a little screenshot or something. This was probably the trade here, trade of the day. I don't know if this will come back down. Yeah, I don't know if this will come back down now. think that was indeed trade of the day. I'm missing a fucking candle, bro. I was thinking, I was like looking at this. I was like, no way, like what the fuck? I'm missing a goddamn candle. Bullshit. Hate when this happens. There it is. There's this little critter of a candle right there. Little fucking critter. It's slow, but it's gonna go higher. It's gonna continue. Literally no reason for this to stop. I got it at pause stream. Nice, W. Do you see any high probable entries or probably a no trade session? Well, we got this trade here. This was fire, 2.24R. I mean, anything else, it'll probably be a lower time frame setup. There's nothing happening on higher time frame that would indicate that this is going to like pull. The next 30 seconds, we're opening up a new 15-minute candle. So it should pull back down a little bit. And then at that point, you can frame out an entry from like a 1 minute here. There's nothing on the 5 really. 1 minute, you can frame out an entry here in the next 10 seconds. The next 10 seconds, new 15-minute candle is going to open. 15-minute is going to go lower. You're going to get a buy on the 1 minute. Then it's going to go higher, and you're going to be profitable day trader. Congrats. Like, that's how easy it is. So, I mean, I don't know. Let's see if we can snag a little something. See if we can get a little something here. I'm down with getting one and, like, kind of hodling it all day. There's the new 4 hour as well. So new 10 a.m. Like we got a little bit of everything here now. No idea where this thing is gonna fucking bounce from. We have nothing here, like literally nothing besides maybe this 1 minute gap here and this 1 minute gap here. That's all we got. There's the little pullback I was talking about. Could bounce from midnight. Yeah, it could. There's just it's not a midnight is not a PD array. But let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm getting a call.
can't stop chasing, chasing after you. Love to watch you dance, watch you move, watch you groove. Yeah, see it coming back to us. The way we dance and way we make love. I can't stop chasing, chasing after you. Love to watch you dance, watch you move, watch you groove. Yeah. Dance tonight.
All right, we're back.
Dance tonight. Dance tonight.
I was on the phone, guys. I was muted. But I'm back now. Anyways, nice little long there if you got it. Told you, 15 minutes gonna open. It's gonna go lower, then it's gonna go higher. So, yep. I mean, W there, I guess. Only thing is, it just pushed out of this fucking random ass little 1 minute fair value gap. Putting in absolutely copious amounts of work. 1 minute gap. Here's another 1 minute gap here. Check this one out. What do we think? New high off this 1 minute gap here? There's just hella SMT bearish. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, bro. Adam, you know that by now. Go look at the 4 hour, bro. This bearish SMT is gonna do absolute jack shit, bro. It's gonna do nothing. This will just continue going higher and higher, honestly. Like, I just don't see the SMT doing anything. It might be a case like this where we get like a nice leg down, but then it's gonna go back up, you know. Ultimately though, like, I am 100% looking for a move back up. We have a bunch of low resistance liquidity here, which this thing could take, right? It could take this low resistance liquidity, maybe come down below this low and then go, right? That's probably one of the best looks that I'm seeing. But yeah, let's see. No more 15-minute gap, like nothing there. So nothing here that would necessarily stop this thing from going up. Besides just randomness. I do think this was the trade of the day, though. I think we got the trade of the day here. I don't know if there's going to be anything else apart from that. You looking for any trades? Yeah, maybe one last trade. Call it a day just to finish it off. Already got this win here, so. From here, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. I would like to see a sweep of this low here, though. Maybe midnight one more time. But I think a sweep of this low is most ideal. Take out this low resistance liquidity. That way there's nothing really here that would be sketchy for longs. And then, you know, back up from there. This is the trade that I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. 1 minute FDT below midnight. Is it inside the gap? Let me see. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I like that. If we can get it, that'd be cool. It's just super strong still, bro. It's the problem. It's really strong. I don't know if it's gonna want to come down. And if it does, it might take forever. 222. 240 is a better draw. I would target 240 for the upside. FVG indicator right here, bro. Yeah, I don't know. This is a little too strong. And coming back down is almost unlikely. I still would love to see this. We're still just building low resistance liquidity here with all these lows. I would still like to see it come through this low. It's just so slow to the downside, at least. Super slow to the downside, meaning it almost like wants to go to the upside. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call it a day here. I'll probably be on in the Discord for like around 2 p.m. or I'll be watching this thing for the rest of the day. But I'll definitely be on around 2 p.m. in the Discord to see if maybe we can snag something. Other than that, here on YouTube, I will be on for Asia. So make sure you guys are here. At 9:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be here for Asia. So I'll see you guys then. I think we got the trade of the day with this one. I don't think there's going to be another. So, yeah, that's it. I will see you guys tonight or Asia.